Yeah, we're good to go whenever you're ready.
How was the drive down here?
Not bad, actually. Coming out of Palma Valley, it's not too bad. Yeah, not too bad at all.
You know, what's his name? He just like...
Raul?
Is it Raul?
Is Raul el Gato Negro?
Yeah, him. Yeah. That's how I found out about you was...
I thought you were connected with him too, so I was like, they must be connected with each other.
Yeah, I've been trying to work out with him, but my freaking schedule with his gets all mixed up. But yeah, I wanted to do a workout with him, but he's a pretty cool guy.
No, he's amazing. He's a great guy. But yeah, we can sit down. You can do whatever you want.
Yeah, we can just sit down here. How did you get like? Because I saw he went to that one football game.
Oh, with the Strike Force?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was So shout out to El Gato Negro. He actually reached out to me and he invited me to go out there.
Oh, wow.
So the first time I went out there, he really liked what I was doing and invited me again for the second time. So the second time I had a blessing to actually meet Bishop Snow, and that was an honor. I actually got to also meet a boxer too. I'm trying to remember his name off the tip of my tongue, but I'll get to it. And from there, he invited me again, and we went out to Long Beach. We just did the coverage for Sean Merriman at the Lights Out event. It was phenomenal. So I guess I'm doing something right though. Apparently, I mean I'm good people. So it's good that it's been a blessing. Honestly, it really has been. It really
I didn't even know they had a Strike Force thing, like a football team.
It's interesting because that's just recently happened a few years ago, about a year, almost two, I think I want to say. But it's really cool what they're doing, especially with the new arena that just came out in Oceanside there. It's like, it's beautiful. So, whenever you're ready, we'll get started.
Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah. Whatever you want to ask.
Yeah. Okay, let's do this. All right, everybody. Welcome to this amazing episode of Around the Loop. And if you guys notice this background, it's one of, like no other, actually. So today I have a very, very special guest, and I have no other than
Oscar Lopez.
So thank you so much for being on the show. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you. So let's get started. Let's tell the world who you are. Let's introduce them.
I'm Oscar Lopez. I coach at San Marcos High School. I'm the freshman and JV wrestling coach over there, and I also coach here at Mission Grappling Club. I run the wrestling program here at this spot, and I'm a college student working at the same time with the school district. So,
wow,
trying to do a lot.
That's amazing. So let me ask, what got you started on this mission? What got you started and wanted to give back to the community like that? And actually, I'm so curious.
So basically, when I was growing up, I was in the special ed department in school. So basically, I knew how it was, on like a first name basis when it came to like the programming, the everyday type of life. So seeing that and like seeing the deficiencies in certain areas kind of made me want to like help people out that, I wish I was there to help. Like I wish somebody was there to help me out when I was going through the whole process from middle school to high school, being in the special ed department. So I wanted to be that person to somebody out there, a younger self. And I've always been really good with kids ever since I was a kid. Still very young, I'm 21, but kids gravitate towards me. I think I give them that kind of masculine and that at times like feminine type of feel, that some kids don't have, because some kids don't have like parents and stuff. So I think I bring that like kind of two aspects to a kid's life.
You have an energy that's very unique, and just sitting right next to you, I can feel it. I can feel your presence, man. It's unique. It's caring. And I was looking at your work and everything, and I was gravitated to, especially what you're doing and giving back. It's like, that means a lot. So it's like, I would love to work with you too on that and support, because I'm a big supporter of especially with the folks in the special need. I have a lot of folks and a lot of friends that I grew up with as well, and I can definitely relate to seeing that, and a lot of love to them, honestly, really. Yeah. So no, I love what you're doing, and I've been seeing your videos too, and I've been checking out your work. Like, it's amazing. It's amazing. So how long? Actually, let me ask. When did you start wrestling?
So I started wrestling my freshman year in high school. But crazy enough is my uncle wrestled.
Oh, okay. There we go.
He wrestled his senior year, but I was thinking about doing it, and then I stumbled upon this like video on YouTube of basically these two guys wrestling in college. Yeah. And so I saw the video. The next day, crazy enough, they had the wrestling team meeting at high school. and I went to it, and the rest is history. So when I started jiu-jitsu when I was 12. I started that before wrestling.
Oh, nice.
And then I got into wrestling in high school when I was 14. So I had a little bit of experience as in being on the mat.
Oh, wow.
But yeah.
Nice. So for jiu-jitsu, so who inspired you?
So
I'm curious.
I actually got my ass beat a lot when I was a kid. I got bullied pretty bad from like kindergarten to freshman year, so that a lot of my it impacted me a lot. So I got my ass beat 8th grade year, and that was bad. And my uncle got pissed off, and he was like, "You gotta start training," because he also trains here at Mission Grappling Club. So he told me I have to train. So I was like, "You're right. I'm done getting my ass beat. I should probably do something about it." So I joined jiu-jitsu, and it's pretty much the rest is history at 12.
Wow.
Yeah. Been doing it ever since.
And 12 to 21, that's already over 11 years. Pretty much 11 years. Sheesh. Let's talk about that journey. So you got to travel. Have you gotten to travel because of all this? So what's some places you got to go to?
I've actually never been outside of California.
Oh, wow.
I'm 21, never been outside of California. My parents weren't big travelers because they worked so much for us, so we didn't really have time to travel and stuff. We just go to grandma and grandpa's house. That's pretty much that was the traveling. But the farthest place I've been to for jiu-jitsu is Visalia. It's about 4 hours away. I went there for a super fight. It was just me against another person. Luckily, I won the match, which was pretty cool. We drove out there 4 hours. I went out there with my lady. She supports me in everything.
No, that's amazing.
Everything I do.
That's a big thing right there, having a very strong, supportive woman behind you. Like,
definitely.
It means the world. And shout out to my love bug, too. She's actually in the car in the back getting ready there. But I want to ask, how did you end up teaching at San Marcos High? Was it where you graduated from?
Yeah, so all 4 years I went to San Marcos High School. Actually, my brother started wrestling right after I graduated because now he's going into his senior year. Okay, nice. So that's almost 3 years ago. He started wrestling his freshman year. He liked it a lot, but then I started coaching him during that time. So right out of high school, I was already coaching. So I was coaching him during that time. Come to find out, he doesn't want to wrestle anymore, which is fine. He wants to pursue FFA. So he started, he's had a steer, he's had a goat, a lamb. So he loves that stuff. So I respect him a lot for that. So I coached him that 1 year, and I was like, screw it, I'm going to keep on doing it the next couple years. So I've been doing it now for 3 years. So that definitely is what got me into coaching, was my brother, and then me realizing that it could be a profession, and I love it, and I have fun with it. So it kind of opened my eyes to that aspect of it. Yeah,
and so being a coach, I want to ask, like, that connection with children and adults. How do you work that out with people? Like, how do you build that trust and that, or is it just natural for you? Sometimes it happens.
Yeah, I think sometimes I have to work on it a little bit. I usually just, like, with a kid, I usually just say a joke, and it kind of like opens them up a little bit. I drop a little joke. I say, like, not tease them, but I do like to joke around. I feel like that opens up, each other, and it creates that kind of friendly. It makes it very friendly instead of like a coach being like rah, 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 and you get that type of, you're scared of your coach. I think it's that good balance of, you're able to joke around with your coach, but you're still keeping it respectful. Yes. But at the same time, he can still kick your ass.
No, and I like that, and that's a good way to put it, because it's like setting the boundaries of work is work, play is play, and that's good. That's very good that you know how to do that too, and the folks here have the respect enough to do that. Yeah, that's amazing. Yeah. And so, on this journey of being a coach, what are some interesting folks you've met, or some because I know you've made an impact to so many. Yeah.
I met a lot of parents, and I really appreciate the parents at San Marcos, because they see me with their kids, and they know that I'm trying to do a good thing, and they let it happen. Like they let the process happen, and they appreciate it. Because I feel like now a lot of coaches are overlooked, and they're just seen as just like, oh, we know you for these 3 months, and see you next season. that type of thing. But these
I see.
parents are like, okay, we'll take our son to your wrestling stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we want you to come coach our son during, you know, off season. That they
feel that trust.
trust. They want to build that
Yeah.
relationship with me, which I like.
That's amazing.
So it's kind of gets you that family aspect and everything. Because I meet their brothers and sisters. I meet their grandparents. So like
that's what I'm talking about.
So I get to know the family, and it creates that coach to wrestler relationship. It makes it way more better.
No,
so I think that's one thing. It's the relationship with parents is what really like opened my eyes, and that's what I'm grateful for, really.
You know, honestly, I do appreciate what you do, and you know, it's you might not change the world overnight, but you're changing the world one person at a time.
Yeah.
Especially how many lives you changed, how many people you came across, and
yeah.
that you're still coming across. Especially like today, we're here doing this together, having
Yep.
this genuine conversation, and you know, very blessed, and I'm very proud of you, especially
Thank
you
you.
doing this. It's a lot,
Yep.
and you know, I wish there are more people that come out and that are doing this for the community as well. It's very, very important. It's important, especially what he's doing as well. And I hope there's more and many more to come out. And so I want to ask, you know, you growing up, what were some favorite foods you liked growing up? What were
Favorite foods?
Yeah.
Got into the fries.
Okay. Specific place or what?
Oscars.
Okay.
There's one down there. There's one close to my parents' house, and we would always hit that one.
Oh, that one's fire. I gotta check it out. I haven't been there yet. I gotta check it out.
And then other favorite foods, In-N-Out, definitely.
Yeah.
Two double doubles, animal style fries, chocolate shake.
Oh, you put it down. Okay.
Yep.
There we go.
That's the peak of greatness right
there.
there.
Okay. And so I want to ask, like, so do you come from like a big family? Is it small?
So yeah, I definitely come from a big family.
Mm-hmm.
Like 9 people, immediate family. Like there's 9 that we see every single day.
Mm-hmm.
It's about 9.
Okay.
So it's my my brother, sister,
Mm-hmm.
My fiance Sarah, and then my mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, and then my uncle, and then my aunt, and then my aunt's daughters too. So that's more than 9. So
Oh, wow.
it's definitely, we see each other like every week and
That's
everything.
amazing.
Yeah, so really big family.
And you said fiance, so you guys get when is the marriage? When is the
She wants to after she graduates college. That's the plan.
That's amazing. Do you guys plan to do like a church wedding? Private?
Definitely a church wedding. But then after, we want to have like the own reception at a different place. Definitely close to here, because going far there's no point.
Okay.
I feel like
I can definitely. I might be able to help you out with that reception thing. I might be able to get somewhere close for you, because I mean, especially what you're doing for the community. We might be able to make something happen on the Around the Loop podcast. We can make something happen. Anything's possible on the show. Honestly, anything is possible. And man, it's inspiring to sit here just next to you and just, you know, getting to know you and everything. So I want to ask, like, let's see. What are some childhood memories that you had? Some fun ones, some funny ones that you can recall.
Some funny ones. So basically, I live my parents' house is on this big hill. It's like an acre. It's like an acre of land, but half of it's a hill. Oh. So it's basically this huge hill, and we would get the tops of a trash can lids and just slide down. We did that a couple times. We used to do that a lot.
How many times did you bust your ass doing that?
A lot. One crazy memory is I'm trying to turn on the hose, and I'm trying to turn it on and everything, and then my sister grabs this brush, but it's a dog brush, so it's like wooden, it's like thick and everything, so it's like heavy duty. She throws it at my face trying to mess around, like, oh, catch it. She throws it at me, eyebrow splits. I start crying like a little baby. I was like in middle school, I think. I was like, my eye is gone. I was like, I'm done.
Oh man, I can relate to that. I know she did it on accident. It wasn't on purpose. Like,
yeah, she did it on accident.
I can relate to that because I accidentally.
Honestly, who knows if she did it on accident?
Now that you think about it, you're like,
Probably did it on purpose.
That's funny. No, it's like a time, like my little brother would love to remind people about this, but this is on record. I was one day I was out in the yard with my little brother Brandon, and he was next to me. I swear on everything, he was right next to me when we were standing at each other. And there was like something in the fucking trees right above a shed we had, a little tool shed. And so I grabbed a piece of brick. It was like a chunk of brick.
Oh, heck.
And I threw it at the tree. And I thought he was still next to me when I threw it. I swear he was. Apparently he wasn't. He was on the receiving end. It hit him in the head.
Oh, my God.
I swear it was not on purpose at all, and I love my brother. But that was one of the biggest accidents. He was right next to me. I threw the piece, and next thing you know, I hear him crying, too. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, oh, no. Oh, no. And so I want to ask, how is let's talk about a day in the life of Oscar. So what does a day look like to you?
So right now it's summertime, so I have more free time because basically the school's not in session. So summer for me is always the time where I work less and I lose more money because it's like the summer break, there's kids not in session, so I'm able to get paid. Mm-hmm. So I always tell myself summer's the time where money gets spent. So so a summer day in the life, basically. Say it was a Tuesday. I come on Tuesday at 11:30. I train for about an hour and a half from 11:30 to 1.
Okay.
I train, and then I shower, eat something really quick, and then I teach my high school wrestling at 2 o'clock. That's from 2 to 3:30.
Okay.
We finish that off. I usually wrestle the guys. So that's like my second training session. And then after that, at 3:30, I shower real quick, and then I teach my 5 and 6 year old wrestling at 4. So I teach that at 4.
You are on the go.
I teach that at 4 from 4 to 5, and then I'm done, and then I go eat at Money Pit really quick. I eat at Money Pit at least twice or 3 times.
It's a great spot. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
I like it.
So I eat that. And
what's your spot? What's your meal from there?
It's called the Mess.
Okay.
Or turkey avocado sandwich.
Ooh.
Everybody makes fun of me here because I always come with the turkey avocado sandwich.
Those are good.
I know.
How can you hate? How can people hate on that?
So
sandwich.
Yeah, I go eat and then I come back and I do my last training session at 6 o'clock. And then 6 to 7:30, and then I'm good. Head back home and repeat it again. Yeah, Tuesday and Thursdays is my most jam-packed, and then Saturdays I'm like, Tuesday and Thursday I'm here from 11 to 7:30.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And then on Saturdays I'm here from like 8 to 2. So yeah, between like the coaching and the me training.
And what's something that you want to try to accomplish as you're growing and you know, being an instructor and moving forward in your career? What is something that you want to try to accomplish, I guess, on the business side of you? Like, besides, obviously, we all want to earn money.
Yep.
But what would help you to be able to get to that goal? What can I do as a podcast here myself to help you get there?
I don't know. I mean,
because I'll recommend this a lot to everybody about this, so we can we'll bring foot traffic. That's not a problem.
Yeah.
But what would help you? Because we're here to help you too.
I think the pinnacle, like my goal, is to honestly open up another one of these when I'm in when I'm 28, maybe 27.
Okay.
You know, I'm approaching my like black belt, like when I get my black belt and everything. Even as like a brown belt or something, I would open up a school like this, and I would. Yeah, that's basically the main goal. Obviously, become a special ed teacher, you know, have kids and everything. But, yeah, I think owning one of these, you know, in San Marcos, Carlsbad, Vista area.
Local,
yeah. I would love to open up one of these.
Okay.
And then also, like, be able to run there my whole program for, you know, adults with special needs or kids, and have them have their own structured practice and have them have their own space they can come and train and feel welcome and everything. I think that'll be my main goal.
That is definitely doable, and we're gonna make this happen, man. We're gonna make this happen, and I'm proud to be able to be that change and be able to help you get there. We're gonna get there. I can see it, and I know this is gonna happen, man. And
Yep.
by 28, I mean, you're 21 right now. By 28, it might even happen sooner. It might even happen sooner. I'm just saying, y'all. You guys seen it here on Around the Loop podcast, and 28 is the goal, but right now he's 21. I think we can make this happen sooner than 28. So stay tuned, y'all. And I want to ask, do you have any upcoming events that are going to happen where people can actually come and see you? Is it something that people can go and watch and support?
Yeah, so I'll be heading. So basically, August for me is I'm going to Las Vegas next weekend for my buddy's birthday.
Oh, wow.
So that'll be the first time I'm ever outside of California. So
Really?
I have that.
Okay, that's right. You did say that.
I have that, and then the weekend after that, I'm going up there to see another jiu-jitsu event. I won't be competing, but I'll just be watching it.
That's cool.
So September is the month where I'll be jam-packed with tournaments. So I'll be doing a Jiu-Jitsu World League here in San Diego.
Okay.
On, I believe it's on the wall over there. I don't know what that says.
I'll have to check it out.
October 4th.
Oh, you got some good vision, man. You got great vision.
I actually have really bad, my stigmatism's really bad. I just remembered in my head.
Okay, I was going to say, because I got
October is JJ World League, but next month,
Uh-huh.
I'm going to Vegas on September 20th. It's the Grappling X National Tournament.
Mm-hmm.
So it's basically the national tournament for Grappling X. It's like a federation.
Oh, wow.
For like jiu-jitsu and stuff. So they have that tournament that I want to win.
I'm going to have to come out and support, honestly. I'm going to have to come out and support you because this is...
Yeah.
Oh,
that one.
Exciting.
And then just little tournaments here and there before that, but that's pretty much it.
And so, how do you prepare yourself for a match like this? How do you prepare yourself like mentally? Like how do you lock in and know that that you're because I know you see it. You're destined to win. So it's not there's not even like a slight chance like I might no you're gonna win. So I want to ask how do you prepare yourself for that?
To be honest, like something clicked for me, and I tell this to all my wrestlers. I tell this to everybody because. In high school, I was a terrible wrestler. Like, I was not good. I was trash. Like, but once I graduated high school and I started lifting weights, I started growing into my body, understanding it more. That's when it clicked for me. And I remember it was one practice I had, and I was like, "What the fuck am I doing? Like, if I'm doing this, I might as well go balls to the walls and fully commit."
Yeah.
So as soon as I did that, that's when everything changed for me. So then now I'm just a completely different person when it comes to competing, training. So the way I prepare myself mentally, I visualize a lot, and I do a lot I manifest a lot.
Yeah.
Recently, I haven't been doing it. I've been slacking on it, but yeah, I think manifesting, and I'm religious, so I'm Catholic, so a lot of praying that I do, a lot of visualization, so that helps me a lot. So yeah, definitely manifesting God and
yes, sir.
all that stuff really helps me a lot. But as far as mindset, I was doing this for a while where I would tell myself, have it on my phone screen. It's like my home screen. It's it's basically push the pace. I'm trying to remember what it was. I usually tell myself it. It's push the pace. Oh my God, what's the other thing? Push the pace. Oh yeah, put pressure. Step on their neck and then take their soul, like some weird ass stuff like that.
I like that.
I can pull it up on my phone.
No, I like that honestly. It's a statement.
Oh, it says how to break your opponent. It's push the pace. So it's be aggressive and relentless. Step on their throat and then take their soul.
Amen to that. That's what I'm talking about. There we go.
So be
That's
aggressive.
The warrior mentality.
Be aggressive and relentless. Step on their throat and then take their soul.
That is the warrior mentality right there, and I give you big props to that because and it's crazy because I was in the service and I was in the Marine Corps, so that's right there. That's warrior mentality you have right there. That's amazing. You got that high spirit on that.
Sometimes it works, and then sometimes there's obviously people that are better than you. So, but most of the time it does work.
And so I want to ask you: have you had to use Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu to defend yourself out in public? Actually, have you had a situation where you actually had to defend yourself or protect somebody because of people are wild out here. I know they are.
Maybe. I'm not gonna say.
No. I get you.
Maybe back in the day.
But it is important for that.
Yeah, recently, no.
Okay,
I'm gonna say that recently, no.
That's a blessing, though.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't, to be honest, like, if someone were to hurt, like, my family or, like, my girl, and I started getting in their faces, that's when I started to get a little, like, defensive and stuff. But as far as me, like, people can say whatever they want about me. They can cuss me out.
And just
It brushes over my head because I know I'm confident in myself and I know what I can do. So it's like,
you're like, I know I can put you on your ass real quick.
So I try to just brush over my head and everything, and I just let it be because I try to be nice to everybody. I try to, like,
that's good.
Even if you're cussing me out, I'm still gonna,
that self-control you have, because like you're like, you keep talking, like and that's great, because I wanted to, I want to ask for people that think, oh, it's not important to learn martial arts, it's not important to learn how to, to wrestle or grapple. Yes, it is 100%. And let me tell you, my first time. So this was back in the back when I was in the Marine Corps. Oh, I remember this. This was back in 2016, late 2016. I remember this. And rest in peace to my homie Ortega. I thought I knew how to wrestle. Fuck no, I didn't. Oh no, when he got in his stance and actually got low, and I was like, oh shit, he's gonna, and just, I scooped me right underneath, and I got tossed so fast. I couldn't even process it. And he never talked about, like, that he was good at wrestling. He just said, hey, I used to do wrestling back in high school, and he was always humble about it. But one day we were all just chit-chatting in the back, talking about wrestling, and we're all just goofing around. So they put me up with him, and I'm like, all right, no problem. I mean, I won't say no. I mean, we're grappling, we're having fun. It's all love. The moment I saw him just get low, I was like, oh shit, never mind. I don't know how to wrestle. Fuck no. And I big shout out to the Marine Corps, honestly, for teaching martial arts. It's so important, honestly. It truly is. It truly is. And to all my buddies that we were in there throwing, shoulder tossing each other, hip tossing, all that, just rolling on the ground, endless hours of counting, just rolling around on the mat. It's fun. It's fun. I can definitely relate to that. And so I want to ask, like, what's one message that you want to portray to the world? What's something that you want to show to the world, like, about you, like?
I think one message or something that I feel like that is not said enough is being young and falling for, like, society and the way society is, and just falling for it and being a sheep and kind of, like, following the pack. Because I feel like this is not me trying to boast myself.
No. I'm hearing you. I get where you're coming from.
I feel like there's a lot of 21-year-olds, 20-year-olds, even late 20s are so fixated in they're so selfish. Because I'm selfish too, of course. Yeah. Everyone's selfish, but
of course,
they're selfish to the extent of they don't care about, they don't care about their community. They don't care about the things around them. Like, I don't see a lot of 21-year-olds like me that are trying to help out the community, that are trying to, like, make changes here and there. And I think that a lot of young adults need to, like, turn it on and stop caring about themselves and, care about others and don't follow the pack and try to be something different than what society wants you to be. So yeah, I think that's one thing that a lot of young people need to hear.
No, and it's important. Honestly, I agree with you 100% on that. It is important, and it's. Yeah, be your own person. Really, honestly, be your own person, and don't follow society. Social media is one dangerous thing. Honestly, that's what it is. It's trying to live a life that you're not living. It's not genuine. It's not real. You're portraying it on camera. That's fine and dandy, but in real life, if it's not matching up, it ain't matching up. So. You're right, and I've told myself that too when I was your age. I was like, man, there's not a lot of 21-year-olds doing low voltage. There's not a lot of 21-year-olds doing what I'm doing, putting buildings together, doing this and that. Like, definitely. And it's something unique for us people that are on this pathway of leaders. We're destined to be leaders, and that's okay. I'm not saying that you're either gonna be a sheep or you're gonna be a leader. It's one or the other. It's just one or the other. That's how it is. There's no middle. So. And having that warrior mentality it's great. It's great to have that on your shoulders. It's great to be level-headed too, And so my question is, how long have you been coaching for San Marcos High?
This is gonna be my fourth year.
Oh wow.
Yeah, maybe
Okay.
third or fourth year.
Oh wow. Okay. That's cool.
Yeah, that I've coached at San Marcos High School. So yeah, it's pretty exciting. Like last year, I was the only freshman JV coach. Like it'd just be me by myself with 25 wrestlers on a bus. I'd wake up at 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning, head to San Marcos, and we'd head on a bus to the place we're supposed to wrestle at, and then we'd come back at 10 at night. I know.
See that, and you're a great leader for doing that, honestly, because you're in it with them too. It's not like you left them off and you came back. No, you're in it the entire time. Yep. So you're all going through the same exact motion, and that's a great leader. That's a great leader to be with the pack like that and to lead. That's wow, that's amazing. And I can't wait for people to actually see this episode and get inspired by what you're doing. Because, I wish there are more younger folks in the community, too, to start giving back, to start wanting to give back. Because you can say, oh, well, my city never gave back, my place never gave back. Okay, throw that out the window. Don't worry about that. Be the change. Be the change that you wish you had when you were younger. Be that person be that hero. You end up finding out that hero growing up is you. It's just you. And it's learning how to get to that point. Yeah. You end up becoming your own hero. That's the craziest thing. It's like, oh, I can't wait to be growing up like so-and-so. And let's find out it's just you. It's just literally learn how to get there. So, I'm truly, like I said, I'm truly inspired by what you're doing and continue to do that. And I can't wait to come out and support you for the matches too. I'd love to come out and support you for your match coming up too. Because that's pretty dope. I've never got to see a match live like that too. So it'd be my first. It'd be an honor and privilege to be there. And, like I said, I do want to ask for people that are trying to get in contact with you. How can they get in contact with you?
Yeah, so I basically just use Instagram. I don't use like Facebook or anything.
Yeah, okay, perfect.
So it's Oscar Lopez _BJJ, and O is actually a 0.
There we go.
Yeah.
Just so in case you all are curious. Yeah. And I'll put it here. Don't worry. I'll put it here, and I'll put the link so you guys can tap in as well. And so that they can just reach out to you through there? Okay.
Anything about wrestling, jiu-jitsu, or anything I'm doing, you can just hit me up on there. Any inquiries, just, Oscar Lopez _BJJ.
I appreciate it. And thank you so much again for your time, for being on this episode. And, I'm looking forward to actually having you more on the show. Is there anything else you'd like to share with the world? Anything else you wanna throw out there? Because this is your time, too.
Anything that I would like to say? Maybe just going back to the young adults doing more for their community. I just think that a lot of kids coming out of high school, and I tell this a lot to my seniors that I work with, I'm always telling them, like, don't get mixed in with the whole I need to go to college right away thing. And I posted this on my Instagram and what I've learned in the past 3 years from graduating. And one of them is, don't feel like you need to be enticed or brought into this college scene right away. Like, you should probably, and this is what I did, you should probably, get a job in your field, like a low-level job right when you graduate in the field that you want to pursue. See if you even like it.
True.
Try different hobbies. Like, try to find your what is it, niche or whatever it's called, before you go to college, before you need to spend those hundreds of thousands of dollars, So you're not in college, it's your third year, and you're like, oh, wait, I don't want to do that anymore. Let me switch it really quick.
Oh, no.
And stuff like that. Because honestly, that's what happened to me.
Really?
And, I still, went and, discovered what I want to do and stuff. But even now, I'm like, okay, let me change my degree a little bit. Let me change this. I actually want to go here. It's going to happen, but I think the way you minimize that is by first exploring the world when it comes to your profession, your hobbies and stuff like that. And the other thing I think would be, as a young, being like a teenager or being an adult, it's not, try not to ruin your perception of love. I think that's one thing that a lot of people aren't like telling these young kids is, you know, if you like somebody and you want to marry them and everything, you know, and you believe in it, work hard on it. Don't let it disappear, you know.
I agree with you 100% on that. And some advice I can give on top of that too, honestly, is I've been through the motion with a lot of relationships growing up, and especially to the point where I'm at right now. I've been blessed to be with my love. Like, I've been with her for about 6 years now, and it's been a journey. It's been a journey that I would never want to change for the world. But you know, definitely it's not easy, y'all. Talk it out. Communication is key. Communication is key. Talking about your feelings, sitting down and actually expressing how you feel instead of just letting it bottle up. If something's bothering you, tell your partner, tell your girl, tell your boy, however you guys rock and roll. Like, let them know, like, hey, you know, I don't feel like that, you know, or I feel like that, or we should talk. Just don't let it bottle up, because it is true. You know, really work it out at the end of the day, and don't get. And some of you all young lovers too out there, just saying, because I grew up, especially with the Corps, a lot of people would, you know, quick to get married, and that was something in the military too, was quick to get married at a young age, and the next thing you know, 4 years, 3 years later, they're not together no more, they're divorced, and it was all the perception of or the preconceived idea of like, oh, well, this is the standard, this is what I have to do because of society. And I like what you say, you know, being you, just being yourself, and taking that time to actually explore. You know, that's what you really want. And you're right, take the time to explore. Work the relationship out. Don't just jump right into it head first. Like, it's okay. There is time. It's not the end of the world. It's not going to finish in 10 days. Like, there's time. So, no, I agree with you with that on communication's key. And yeah, love is very important out there, because having a strong, supportive background and someone to support you in your everyday needs, and especially everything that you're doing, especially for me in the podcast, and Oscar and his martial arts and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and especially him being an instructor, having the supportive, you know, fiance behind him, and showing that love, unconditional love and support, it goes a long way. It goes a long way, and that's what fuels that warrior mentality. I know that for a fact, and that's amazing, you know. And I really do appreciate your time. Man, it's been great. And just want to ask a couple little questions actually before we wrap it up, but. What's some music you like listening to? I didn't even ask that. Let me ask that. What kind of music you like listening to?
So my mom told me to delete my Apple Music account because she was going to get me on her Spotify, but it did not happen. So I still have no music app, but
okay.
The music I like Zach Bryan.
Okay.
I used to be big on him. I used to like Morgan Wallen. I'm really big into country, but so it goes country. I like 90s R&B, a little bit of that, and then I like a couple Spanish Fuerza Regida.
Okay,
I like them.
There you go.
And yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, country music, and then Fuerza Regida, and then I like, what's the other one, like? Not rock, but it's kind of, I don't know the word for it. Yeah, basically rock, a little bit of rock. So basically everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that. And for country, you ever been to any of the country concerts yet?
Yeah, I've been to 2 Zach Bryan concerts.
Really?
And then 1 Morgan
Wallen.
Wallen.
Okay, tell me about your Zach Bryan concert, because I got to see Zach Bryan and Zach, and I think, was it Luke too?
Oh, wow.
I got to see both. They were playing in North Carolina when I was out there, so it was a phenomenal experience. How was it for you?
It was fun. A lot of military guys that go there. Every guy was military. And, you know, some of these guys are huge. I'm like, oh, fuck. Like, if some shit goes down, I'm going to get fucked up.
No, don't get that idea. So I'm going to tell you something right now. A lot of the people, and I'm not saying that this is for all the military folks out there, but not all of them are actually, not all of them can defend themselves.
Yeah.
No, it's a lot of talk. It's a lot of talk. Some do. Don't get me wrong. There are some that will quick, but a lot, no, they don't take the MMA part seriously. They don't take McMap seriously.
Yeah.
And that's when they learn. They learn very quick. So you'll
yeah, not all of them, but sometimes like I'm at these concerts and I'm like, yo, this guy's big as fuck, like. And I'm like, I don't think I got it. Like,
no, you got it.
I'm like,
Just as long as you can climb and choke them out, you're good.
I made a joke once to my girl, and I was like, hey, no, I don't think I got that one. Like, I think, and she just starts laughing. She knows it's a joke and everything, but I think it's just funny.
What's the biggest opponent you've ever actually had to wrestle? I'm curious.
As in like competition?
Yeah, either competition or just practice or whatever.
So when I was basically I was 13, 12, and at the time there was no teenager classes. Back where I used to train, there was no teen classes.
Okay.
So I had to be put automatically in the adult class. So I was 13, 12, 14, weighing like 108 pounds. You know, and I'm going against these 180-pound guys.
Never mind.
Like, I'm getting messed up in the beginning. I was a nail, but I ended up becoming the hammer over years.
There you
know?
go.
But yeah, I don't like going with big guys anymore because like my lower back just hurts. Because they're like, yes, like technique does help, and I've been doing it for a while, but it's not going to help you all the time against someone that's obviously just way stronger than you and knows how to put pressure on you. So I try not to go against bigger people anymore, just so I can keep my body like kind of intact.
Yeah, I definitely know what you mean by the lower back pain.
Yeah,
I'll be doing that same shit too, man. I feel it, man. It is very important. It's very important for y'all out there that if you haven't had the chance to learn martial arts, you know, I thank the Marine Corps for teaching me McMap, and you know, shout out to if I can remember him, Sergeant Pope. Actually, he was my instructor, and great man, and our Gunny Contreras too at the time too, black belt. He was a black belt red tab instructor. Sheesh. Yeah, it was great times. But it's very important, y'all. It is important to take classes, learn how to, you know, defend yourself too. It is important because out there, anything can happen, and it's good to, you know, it's good. It's a good workout, and it's a great program. You meet a lot of people and get a lot of new connections as well. So I'm letting you guys know. Make sure you guys tap in with Oscar as well. Take a class, check it out. You know, it's not for everybody. I'm just saying it's not for everybody, but give it a shot. And you never know. It is life-changing. Like I said, it is important that everybody learns how to defend themselves. Everybody learns, you know, the art of martial arts and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu too. That it's a sport. It's a competitive sport in this world too, and it's not karate, y'all. It's important. It's important, and I emphasize that a lot because, you know, growing up too, I got bullied a lot too. So you know, it's something I wish I would have learned too at a young age is martial arts. I didn't get taught that stuff, and no, it was just kind of a natural thing. It was weird, but I didn't like fighting people. I was never into fighting folks and doing that. But when I was put in that position, it really sucked. So I definitely can relate. And wrestling is important. I mean, it's been a while, but shout out to my lady's brother Johnny, actually, because he wrestles. He doesn't do it all the time. He used to do it back growing up too, and once in a while we'll wrestle. One time we wrestled on the basketball court, and a big dude too, about my size too. So it's great to be able to, like, you know, muscle memory stuff. It is important because anything can happen at any given time, y'all. And don't be the one that gets folded up like a suitcase or a lawn chair. You don't want to be that person. Yeah, it's embarrassing. That's very embarrassing. And so besides the teaching and full time, what other hobbies you like doing?
So I went surfing.
Ooh, okay.
Did not go well. I went twice. And once, like, the water took me out. I'm not gonna lie, I was scared. Like, it took me out a good amount. I was over there yelling for my buddy. He's all the way. He can't even hear me.
Where was this at?
Carlsbad. Yeah, Carlsbad. So I'm yelling for my buddy and everything.
That's scary.
And he couldn't hear me, but obviously I was safe now because I'm here. But yeah, I went surfing twice. I used to be big into fishing about a year ago.
Ooh.
About 2 years ago. I was big into fishing for like 3 years. And yeah, we used to sneak into like different golf courses and try to fish and stuff. But yeah, fishing, surfing.
Okay.
And I rarely even do those. I basically have no hobbies but this.
Because this is full time. This is literally full time, and this is what you committed your life to. And then, and that's okay. But it's good to have some side things you like to do once in a blue moon. Because trust me, man, I can relate to this a lot. I do this podcast full time. This is full time, and then I still work my main job. Yeah. So it's like I understand when you say you're constantly going. Yeah. It's a nonstop thing, and there's weeks, y'all, that I'm out here doing 3, 4, 5 episodes, and I'll run them all in the same week. So for some of y'all to understand, I'm a one-man band team. This is me. This is the whole team. This is me, myself, and I. There is no other people. That's the unique thing. So I'm the only podcaster here in North County and San Diego so far that I know of that is mobile, that comes to you. Yep. And I mean, what other podcaster, y'all, that comes out? No, none. I haven't met him yet. And if you're out there, please correct me. One day, open invitation. Would love to collab. Let's make it happen. But you know, I do want to ask also as well, like, so that, you know, from the hobbies as well. What about like some shows? If you get time to watch, do you get to watch TV or shows? Is there anything you like to watch on the side? Because I don't know if, because I know time is precious, so I get it.
Yeah. That's one thing about me is that's probably like my arch nemesis.
Really?
Is laying down and watching a movie. Cause
I got it.
I've been doing it as a kid, and I just love doing it. Like if you put on like a comedy, I'll just stay there and just watch another one after it. It's like I love just laying down and watching a movie. That's probably like my pastime. As soon as I get home from training and working, I just straight to the movie, and I put on a comedy, Harry Potter.
Oh, okay.
Like stuff like that. Just that's probably my number one thing. I used to play video games like Xbox, but I stopped playing for a little bit, and then people got better than me. So then now I'm shit. So it's like I can't go back because now I have to commit to getting better, and that's more hours. So I'm like,
you're like, I don't got the time for this.
Yeah. Those dang scam calls.
Uh-oh, those are great. Those are fun. Oh man.
But yeah,
that's awesome. And video games to music and shows. So yeah, because it's a busy schedule you have. So it's really like 3, maybe 2 hours you have of free time before it's lights out, and you got to wake up early to do it again.
Yeah, because during the school year I wake up at 5 in the morning for work.
Oh wow.
I work a morning shift for the before and after school program here, so I do that too. So I always got to wake up early. But that's during the school year. Like right now, I've been waking up a little bit later, like 8.
Oh, that's a blessing. That's a blessing.
Yeah.
I would, man, trust me, I would love to be waking up at 8. If I could, I would. Oh, that's a blessing. But one day, this is gonna be full time, and I can just wake up whenever. Yeah. One day, we're gonna get there. I can't wait for that.
Yep, heck yeah.
It's gonna happen, man. And I'm really excited and excited what the future has for you, especially, you know, the vision you have, and I see it, and I know this is gonna happen. So. It's exciting because on this podcast, I've had numerous of guests, and some that, you know, when they first started, like, shout out to J-Rod as well. If you guys haven't tapped in with J-Rod, he is the most training thing right now.
He's
I had him on the podcast.
You did?
Yeah, so check him out. He was on my podcast. I was his first podcast. So y'all heard it here on the Round the Loop podcast.
Damn.
I was his first podcast.
Was on this thing.
Yeah, brother. I
want to meet him.
He's a great person. I'll try to reach out to him, and hopefully I can get him to come down here. It would be great.
Shit.
But right now I know he's blowing up, and I'm very proud of you, J-Rod, for making it happen, man. Honestly, you deserve it. And yeah, no, our podcast episode was great because we shot it playing pool, and he asked, he's like, "Oh man, do you mind if we play pool?" And I was like, it's your show, honestly. Yeah, let's run it. So we were playing pool, and my little brother was in the episode too. My little brother, the one that I actually accidentally threw a brick, he's in the episode too. So you'll know who you're talking. Yeah, when you see the episode, check him out. Check it out. And it's great because now I'm seeing him pop up on different podcasts.
He's on on Instagram.
Dude, it's such a blessing. It's such a blessing, and it's really nice to be able to see like it's like knowing like, oh, I was his first podcast, and now he's blowing up, and it's like, oh man, I'm so fucking proud of him. He deserves everything that's coming his way. And he's very genuine. So yeah, that's one thing that I want to let people know about him too. He is such a genuine guy. He really, really is. He will listen to you. He looks you in the eye. Like he's very fucking genuine, and I really like his energies. Yeah, he's very great people, and a lot of the folks out there, you know, if you're reaching out to him, asking him for videos and promos and stuff, be patient with him. He's got a lot coming his way, so he's not obligated to owe you shit. at all, just to let you guys know. So one person specifically that reached out and was all upset about a video and yada, yada, yada. Look, he responded back. He was polite about it. He's going to get to it. Now he's got a manager for it, so you guys tap in with his manager as well. And, so let's let the world know where they can tap in here at this location.
Yeah,
Let's
so we're located in San Marcos, California, 1322 East Mission Road. We're right by the Money Pit, right next to Mission Hills High School's down the street.
Perfect.
Anytime Fitness is right here. And yeah, we're on Mission Road.
I appreciate it. And honestly, y'all, this is, like I said, you guys saw it here. This is where it's gonna blow up for him too. And I wish you nothing but the best, Oscar. I know you're destined for greatness. I know this is gonna happen. Like you said, it's your big thing about manifesting.
Yep.
So we're gonna manifest the shit, and it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
And I'm very proud of you. Continue to keep doing what you're doing for the community, and hopefully that inspires others to be doing the same way. And hopefully more people reach out too. And I'm excited to have them on the show as well, and I'm excited to send people your way.
Thank you.
Maybe one day I'll come out and do a class or two. I know time is hard, but if I'll come out. I won't be scared. I'll come out. It's fun. And no, I'm probably I'll get my ass whooped, but it's all good. It's all love.
I'll be okay.
It's all good. And yeah, man. So thank you so much for being on the podcast. Honestly, I really appreciate your time. It's very genuine. And just to let everybody know, this episode will be on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Amazon. YouTube audio will come out on Monday. It'll come out on Monday. I'll announce it when it actually drops, y'all. So it'll be coming out shortly. I'll announce it. And stay tuned, and stay tuned for the life of Oscar too, as he grows and he's giving back to the community and making a change for the world. And like I said, you might not change the world overnight, but you can change the world one person at a time, and you're definitely doing that.
Thank you.
So I'm proud of you, man, and thank you so much for being on the show. It was an honor and privilege.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. And that's a wrap.
All right, peace.
That was perfect. I think I say.
What'd you say?
Oh, that's.